So we have now got to the co-main event, right? We have got Jimmy Crute against Ivan Erslan. And this fight, man, it's an interesting one, right? I'm surprised Erslan is in the co-main event spot. But, this is what we get, right? So, Ivan Erslan, he's 33, 6'2", 72.5-inch reach. He's got a 14-5 with one no contest overall record. Right? He's, okay, let's go. He's 0-2 in the UFC. All right, so yeah, hasn't won one yet. On a 2-fight losing streak. So last time out, we mentioned earlier, right? He lost to Navajo Sterling. That was May 2025. And his UFC debut was September 2024 against Ion Cutelaba, which was a split decision loss. So, I think he took that fight on short notice, if I recall. But that is the thing. So, outside the UFC, he's, he's got some knockouts, right? First round. So he must punch relatively hard, as it were. So he got an arm triangle back in May 2018. But other than that, no other submissions. And he has been caught with a rear naked choke. Okay, so there is that. Now, across from him, and I should say, this could be, a make or break fight for Erslan, So across from him is Jimmy the Brute Crute, right? Who's 29, 6'2", 74-inch reach. He's got a 13-4-2 overall record. Coming off a win in his last fight. He's 5-4-2 in the UFC. Came via the contender. I'd forgotten he'd come via the contender series. Man, that's kind of crazy, right? He beat Chris Birchaw first round knockout, July 2018. And then in his first fight, he caught Paul Craig in a Kimura, which is a huge thing right there. Yeah, knocked out Sam Alvey. But then he came up against Misha Serkinov and got caught with a Peruvian necktie. Beat Michael Olajaychik, Modestas Bukakas in Modestas' first run in the UFC. Then he lost to Anthony Smith, Jamal Hill even. This Anthony Smith loss was a doctor's stoppage. So that was in between rounds. I'm not quite sure what happened with that one. It's been kind of up and down a little bit for him, but he did beat Marcin Pracino last time out with an armbar, right? And I think that's one of the big things here, because he's got the armbar, right? He's got the Kimura outside the UFC. Well, he got two Kimuras. He got Michael Olajaychik with a Kimura as well. And outside the UFC, he's got arm triangles. arm bars, so he's got submissions, and Erslan's been caught with some submissions. So I think probably Jimmy Crute has probably got the better sub game, as it were, right? They both got knockout power, but I think Jimmy Crute has had the stiffer competition. Hasn't always won them, but I think, I think Jimmy Crute is kind of coming into his own. I thought his last fight, we definitely saw a better Jimmy Crute, right? I think against Marcin, we saw a better Crute, and the Rodolfo Bellato fight, he was a draw, but Crute should have got it. I think Jimmy Crute is finally, because he's one of these guys where you thought, there's mad potential, right? But he never quite grasped it. But I think now could be Crute's time. He's only 29 too. So not even really hit his peak yet. So, I think Jimmy Crute is going to walk away with a victory here. So, let's see what happens, people. But, I'm going Jimmy Crute.